we are raring to go. We have the Arena Kings that will be streaming for the first time today, so I think this should be a lot of fun. Really hyped about doing some quality 3-minute blitz for the first time in a long time, but we'll see how goes it. Music looks pretty good. That is set up. Alright. We have 3 minutes until the Arena Kings. So, sit back, relax, drink a cup of water. Wow, alright. I hope we'll be able to perhaps play a title player today, or maybe another streamer. I know that good old fella 2511 just went live. He's probably somewhere down here, but I hope we'll maybe get to play him today. He's a good dude. 2511. We will give him a shout out. Just cuz. So, 2511, I hope we'll run into you. Jets is also playing. Very nice. Jet, who we've played a couple of times on stream. Alvard, big supporter of Chess960. Strider, also a great streamer. We'll give him a shout out as well. And to Eccentric Course, do whatever your conscience desires. We know that you're a valued member of the hashtag chess community. You lurk here. That's also appreciated. Thank you for checking us out, even though hashtag chess is live. There we are, 92nd in the tournament. But that'll probably change soon, but we'll go for it. 2 hours of lots of fun. Also, there's a dude here at 94th, or 2 spots below me, who is casually sporting the Lichess logo on his profile, which will be quite interesting. We'll see how long that guy lasts. We'll see if we run into hashtag chess potentially. That would be really cool if live streaming HSB runs into live streaming hashtag chess. And Eccentric, your conscience tells you to do that? You are more than welcome to. I don't want to keep people longer than I should. And speaking of which, the games are starting. We're going to see if we can hit 1800 here in this tournament. With what the heck is this position? This is why Chess960 is always interesting. You never really know what you're going to get in a starting position. And it forces you to focus on general opening principles. Develop your pieces, safeguard your king, etc. Alright, we have most of our pieces out. Probably castle short, but castle queenside. Or not, if we get violently attacked. Targeting this Nice sucker on d4. We do need to catch up a bit on the clock. We've burned a lot of time, which is probably not the best strategy in the world, especially in a position that is still very unorthodox. Huh. Oh. I don't think we'll take the knight. I think we would get... Would we get mated? Takes, queen b5, king c8, queen b7, king d7. Debatable whether we would get mated. Can we take queen b5? Why not? Who knows? I don't think we get mated. We can play rook b8 too. Not getting mated today, boys. bc5. Not a bad move. Gonna play a little bit of defense here. We're up a piece. Knight and run with the king to f7 and hope we don't get ourselves checkmated. I think that seems to be a pretty decent plan. Also, plans along the line of rook b8 are now much more juicy now that he's pushed c3, c4. Or not.
And count the raindrops.
Ugh. Well, at least you have a playable position going into the bullet phase of the game, which I suppose is about all we can ask for. Queen e8. Preparing who knows what. Or could we take this thing? Pawn on f4. Evidently our opponent thought it was hanging. These pawns on the c-file are some nice juicy targets. I don't think we get mated, but that's always a plus. Anytime we don't get mated is good. When you mate the other guy, it's even better. I don't think I can take, but I can take this. Oh, that's a unfortunate move. But it worked out. We need to just focus on not getting flagged. Don't flag. Priority number 1. That's a full rook. Which is unfortunate. So you think you can win this? We're gonna test that hypothesis. This is a potential. There we go. We flagged the man. This is why I typically don't play Super Blitz, because it's all about flagging the guy. That's basically what Super Blitz is. It's glorified flagging. But you flag the other guy, that's when you win. Ah. And we lose a pawn. Or not. Pawn c5. Rook takes. We'll see how this goes. Oh, he takes with the queen. Okay, the interface is bugged again for some reason. I don't know why the interface keeps doing that weird bug. But we must recognize when our timer is going, or we're kind of screwed. We could go caveman threat of queen h4. Or not. No caveman threat of queen h4. We shall play queen to g3. And we have knight takes on e6 incoming. D knight takes on e6 with a potentially crushing kingside attack. I say we go for it. Knight d takes on e6. Attack, attack, attack. Think second. Think second before attacking. We have a juicy knight here that's pinned. Our knight on e6 is a monster. His knight on f6 is stuck. Rook on f7 looks stuck. Is this just mating? Thanks for the free piece, buddy. This thing on c2 don't matter because I play check. And that'll be goodbye. Well, this is also checkmate. So that'll also get the job done. Alright, let's figure this out. What's going on here? Oh, we can't believe we just hung our g-pawn right off the bat. Castles, thank you very much. Checkmate? No thank you. Oh, he takes. The interface. Oh boy. This is a knight. Because the pawn is pinned by the rook. It's really easy to miss. Yeah, and he resigns. Because I just play anything I want. We are second in Arena Kings. We are second in Arena Kings. Let's go. Second place in Arena Kings. Aggressive. I think we're totally fine here, though. And now we can just decide on what end we want to castle, and I think we'll castle the same side as our opponent, just to keep things a little bit more meek. The good news is, I think for the first time we are up on the clock in a game, which is very nice. And we have potential for creating weaknesses and going after them. I like our position. The queen is kind of sad, though. Queen needs to get involved. I think we... Yeah, we can play this. This is fun. This is absolutely fine. Knight's under attack goes on the offensive, but we can do that. We just won't take the knight. No problem. Check. Now we can go maybe knight f5 in the future. Our queen on a7 is more active than his queen on a1. That's probably the difference. Let's increase that queen activity. Knight f5, going for e3 or d4. And both queens are just climbing their way out of their cages. My queen gets out first. Eccentric, it's actually going great. We are currently second in Arena Kings. We are second in the whole tournament. We won our first 3. So that's how it's going. How's that, Eccentric Horse? We are second. Is that an update or what? Yeah, did Jessie lose her first 3 or something? Yes, second. Yes, you heard me right. That is not a typo. Naka is playing too. Yes, he is. And we are still second in Arena Kings. And I think we have a winning position in Game 4. I can actually check. No, Bortnik is second with me. Naka is not in the top section. But GM Alessandro Bortnik is the lead title player right now. And in the meantime, we're on 10 seconds? Oh my word. Why did somebody not tell me that we're on 10 seconds? This is not good. This is not good. Many pre-moves. We're in 2 seconds. Oh, jeez. No! And we got passed by everybody. Bortnik is currently leading the tournament. Oh well. You're not used to seeing good chess on stream? Well, that wasn't good chess. We played well. We time managed horribly. Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate, but that's how it goes. We're still very high. You can probably see it on the screen that we're 18. Which is still quite nice. How's Jesse? Has Jesse got a win yet? We want good things for our queen. This bishop on h8 is awful. Knight d5? I'm not sure that was... Oh, that's how it was sound. Ah. I see. So, my opponent just gets the piece back easy. And now I have to worry about this pawn. Oof. Jessie looks like she's having an unfortunate day. We will still root on Jessie, though. And try not to get crushed this game, which we are currently getting. Because our position is horrendous. I suppose we can move the bishop... No, and we can't castle long because the pawn controls the squares we had passed through. Free pawn? Oh! Oh, wow. Not much to do about that. Rip. Yeah, that was a very stonksy tactic, though, so we gotta give it to him. We're gonna have our runs later in the tournament, too, so we'll hang around. B4? Why not? And then castle kingside. Alright, what's a long-term plan here against someone as strong as Thirsty? Well, I want to play Rook D1 and take. Or we could just push pawns on queenside. That's also a solution. Now B4, A4, throwing pawns forward. I think, is Thirsty Monster streaming? He might be streaming. But, we'll see. Knight E4. Captures. Take 6. But yeah, Thirsty Monster is streaming. How about that? Let's focus and try to get this man. We still have pressure, and we have knight e5, so he stops knight e5. Makes sense. We're up a lot of time on the clock. Oh, e4. Misses e4. We're gonna play e4. Oh my word. Edge. Okay. He's on 51 seconds. Oh my word. Oh, the rook gets trapped. Oh, the rook gets trapped. How about that? Now we're only down a piece. Which we can maybe handle because he has 20 seconds. Come on, Thirsty Monster. Show me what you got, dude. Show me what you got. He's on 9 seconds. He's on 3 seconds. Hey! There we go. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Dirty flagging another streamer a piece down? We can totally handle that. Also, I think this is just a cheap trick. Bishop takes h7. That both of us missed, and I was just the first one to see it. Okay, we have liftoff for the rooks on the c-file. His king is not safe. I repeat, his king is not safe. Caveman strat, b4. b5. Rook a4. Unconvinced. We have an attack, I think more than he does. His is just a 3-piece attack, we have potentially 5 pieces in the attack. We are way up on the clock. I'd say our king is safer. And we have bishop b4, knight d6. A lot of good things. Rook takes h3. Spicy. No issues. Queen e2. We're not getting mated. And I say we trade off the queens. We're up a lot of material. And we're up a lot of time as well. Forces a trade. GG's. Alright, still going strong. No cheap tricks with the bishops. Castling long. Chill music. Good chess. It's a good day at the office right now. Again, we have a king in the center of the board, aligned with the rook, that the king has also not castled. Not the best strategy. He probably should just castle queenside. But he's also seems to be struggling a little bit with his internet connection. What's the plan? No plan? Okay. Now would be another good time to castle, buddy. No castling. But also arguably a smart move. But is it? Yeah, these pieces are really uncoordinated right now. And I don't see a ton of pawn breaks for him besides c4. Meanwhile, I have pawn breaks and I have an attack on the king's. Oh, this is smart. We play g4 first, and then we hit with h4. That'll work. That will most definitely work. King is protected, but we'll have to sidestep the b-file pretty soon. Not a huge deal. We'll do it now. Rooks line up for the opponent's king, and we go h4. Alright, let's focus on keeping this time lead for now. We have a decent time lead, and he's blundered an exchange, I think. For not enough compensation. Right now we're just gonna focus on repelling the attack, while keeping a good focus on the clock. Good, 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 good. Bishop c7 was a terrible move. But now we have blundered our queen. Alright, more dirty flags. More dirty flags. The more with the dirty flags. Okay, he had time to react. Wandered the rook. Our dirty flag tactics, no. Stalemate! Yes! Stalemate. Stalemate. Get stalemated. Nice, we should have won that game. Should have lost that game and ended up drawing the game. I would say that's fair. Still 50th. And that looks like a rash pawn push. And we're still pre-moving the opening. We go knight f6. Fold. And I assume you take the rook. Does not take the rook. We save the rook. Rook b7. Is this okay for us, or is this really not okay for us? Seems like it is really not okay for us. Oh, but that's not mate. More protection against mate. Okay, he defends. We take. We pin the knight. We hit 1 hour live. Ooh, we take this with check. Are we busted? He has to go rook a8. Okay, he didn't. And now I don't think he'll get another chance. Oh, he did. Gosh darn it. Okay. We have material, though. We don't have material anymore. Okay. We're still gonna try to finish top 100. That was a terrible game. And this game looks like it'll be dynamic. Bishops going down already on the opposing king. One d5. He likes to keep the position closed. We'll see how long he wants to keep it closed. Because we want to open this thing up. Let's bust open this soda can. Alright. We just closed down all the bishops. The goal is to open up our bishops. Somehow. Problem is he has a lot more mobility. We're working on fixing that at the moment. Starting to tie down some of his pieces. Here goes nothing. We do need to be careful about our king, though. He needs to be careful about his knights. We win by resignation. We will take that. Still in top 60. This position looks quite normal for some reason. Both bishops have their squares. Now we just need to get them to their squares. Pawn to c5. I say we ignore you and just push. This is almost a very normal looking position, with the exception of the queens, where the queens are located. Problem is our attack arrives first, as now he has to move the rook. Bishop h6 threatens mates, and I think that's a GG. GG, fun math. Nice game. Gave it a red hot crack. There's the dub. Alright, now we have a positive streak going, and we're playing an IM. Oh my golly. I'd say we have compensation for the exchange. I'm happy. Yep. GG. Right when we get a streak going, we get a game against IM. How about that? Okay, at least we still have 24 points. We're doing fairly well. Just need to play our pieces in. Oh well. We'll lean back in our chair, wonder the mysteries of the universe, and how to win over the chessboard. We played a pretty good first hour. Now we just need to keep that up for the second hour. And I like long castling from my opponent here. Okay, so I think we take. We're up on time early. Nice. Our queen is still on a really uncomfortable diagonal, though. That's not as good. Oh boy. We're in trouble. Our king's not really gonna have a bunch of safe places. The rest of the... and we're blundering pawns. Okay. Focus. Play bishop c6. And play on. Prove that the activity of your bishops outweighs his pawns. Certainly one way to go about it. Good news, we've closed down the center, which means that our queen can get into play a lot easier. There's a nice breath of fresh air for our position, which is not that good. We can get counterplay on the A file, and we're also significantly up on time. We can still play this, I believe. Rook A2. This is going to be an annoying move. I just got to make good moves. And make good moves. Oh boy. Dirty flag. Time to bring out the dirty flag. He doesn't have that much time to win it though, so that's the one good thing here. But our queen is completely stuck. Utterly and completely stuck. Oh, and bishop b4. Oh boy. Alright, we're just gonna sit. and make him win it. We are sitting as tight as we possibly can. Oh, that's a sick mate. Potential for attack? Yeah, both of us like the first move. We're gonna just try to work hard to build up a time lead in this game, because I think that was really important for the last couple of games. And if we can just hold a time lead into later in the game, I think we have excellent chances against anyone. I mean anyone. We can hold a time lead and not have a worse position late. We can play with anybody. So let's get that better position now. Position is already promising. We have pawn breaks. Our opponent does not have pawn break. The e5 pawn break will work. Oh, that blunders a pawn. And that opens up the long diagonal. Sag. Sag. We're playing a lot worse. We should have just taken the bishop. Down 2 pawns. Up 30 seconds. Playing like a terrible. Oof. And losing a piece. And losing battery. Alright, we are going to take a short break, get a charging cord, and be right back. Let's finish top 100. That's a goal. We'll finish top 100. Start winning some games. They have confidence. Alright, chin up, moving forward. Serious attacking chances. Serious attacking chances. Alright. We have a decent position again. And the closing of the position benefits us with the potential queenside attack. That's good. We're losing the pawn. Or are we? We're gonna hold on to this pawn as best we can. He blunders a second pawn. This is slightly odd. Opponents don't typically blunder this many pawns, especially when they're playing me. Bishop g2. Bishop h3. Jacks. But now we can play b4, and we still have perhaps a livable position. I'll take livable. Rook's gotta move. Doesn't move the rook. Seems kind of sus. Now you have to move the rook. Rook has been moved. On b4. Pawn breaks. Activating our pieces. Ouch. We're just gonna give up the exchange. We're up enough material where I think we can stand this. We're up 3 pawns for the exchange. Our bishop pair is coming alive. That was definitely worth it. Threatening mate. The bishop will get moved to the long diagonal. Can I just take this? Nah, no risks. No big risks. That's a free queen. Thank you very much for the free queen. Now we just need to go game face and win this. This is annoying. I don't like this. I'm up a boatload of material, but all my pieces are useless. Oh boy. Let's just say we're throwing for content. We might mate anyway, though. Luckily, I think we still mate. How about that? We still made him. Like that. We're in the top 80 of Arena Kings. I wonder how Jesse is doing. Let's check on Jesse over at #chess on the alternate screen. And it is an ad. We'll wait through the ad and we will focus on our present game. We don't want to push, we want to take. We take it. Are we beating Jessie? We are beating Jessie. Okay, that's all that matters. We are beating Jessie. She's on 16. Okay. Jessie is on 16. We are on 26. We've beaten Fun Math before. And I think we can do it. This pawn on e5 is also hanging. And our computer is stating that it is frustrated. But we continue to play solid chess. Alright, we have opened up a diagonal toward our opponent's king, which could be very useful, as we have both of our bishops actively posted. We have sacrificed a pawn. And we are now on the attack, and now knight c2 is a threat. Here we come, boys. Here comes the Adam Barnes style attack with just a bunch of little tempo moves trying to get him to blunder something. And there you go, knight c2. Brilliant. We win the exchange. And we're up 10 seconds on the clock. Or this. Which I'm not quite sure what it is. And now we're down on the clock. Very colorful running commentary of we are up on the clock, we are down on the clock, we are winning, we are losing. We are winning another exchange. We are putting more pressure on our opponent's position. This pin is still really annoying for our opponent. I'm assuming we should go rook f1. Rook f1. There we go, rook f1. Threatening to flush the king out. Let's just pre-move takes. Okay. Queen a8 check is not a problem. Because we just give everything back and just dirty flag? Dirty flag. Dirty flag. Here comes the dirty flag. It is a very equal position. Here comes the dirty flag. Oh gosh, it's 8 seconds to 7? What the heck? We're on no time. Frustrating. We were lagging there a little bit, and we might drop out of the top 100. At least we have instant fianchetto on both bishops. Whoa, queen b2. That was a gutsy move to play, I will say that. Very gutsy. This is a free. No, that's not free, but that's free. Now that's free. We'll take Botez gambits. We take those. We take those. Alright, now it's basically don't flag and we win this game. Are we up to the challenge? Swing the rook in. We have songs restarting on the playlist. We're up a queen. All right. Position on the clock is similar. Checkmate threats. Bishop takes on e6. And f7. F1 is through. We are losing light outside, but at least we should hang in the top 100 for the time being. Gonna have to give up more stuff. Oh, we can just take the rook. Oh no! Oh. Rook c7? What have we done? What have we done? If I don't win this game, I'm probably calling this stream. That was demoralizing. Again, our opponents like to gift us their queen. Well. Hey, we miniature here. That's not that bad. I say we chin up, try to get a streak, and we keep going. Energy is a lot lower. That's okay. Peaceful music. Peaceful chess. Maybe we could have taken the pawn. Now we can take the pawn. If we could get a cheeky streak right here, that would be incredible for our odds of staying top 100. Alright, let's get a streak. That is the goal right now. I would say our odds right now are good. Nice, soft, happy music. Queens should come off the board, hopefully. Queens will come off the board. Queens are off the board. And now we'll just start marching that e-pawn. And that should be it. Oh, no. There we go. Very nice. Actually, let's go... No, that wasn't necessary. Why did I play h4? I could have gone h3. Much simpler. I like this song. This song has nice... We lose? We lose? This is beyond belief right now. Well, at least the music is happy, because this is rather bad. Our position is destroyed. Our speed is terrible. So bad. So bad. Oh well. We'll play a6 and get this rook into the game. All right. Take. Not convinced. Well, at least this is annoying for me, but I don't think I'm worse. We're gonna go for the win here with a4. What happens next was just always gonna happen. Here goes nothing. Very, very bland position. Very, 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 very bland. At least we still have flagging chances. It's just the queen ending. Either side has chances here. We flag him easily. We give up a piece, come on. He doesn't take it. It's fine with us. This is just... We're playing so badly that it doesn't really matter if we give up pieces or not. Free pawn. And we win. We're back to 100. But playing so poorly that it doesn't really matter. But hey, we have 20 more minutes of the arena. Right now the plan is to play the full 20 minutes. Get some good rep time in on how well we play when we're tired. And yeah, finish up really chill, really relaxed, laid back. And if we want to get a streak going, now would not be a terrible time, because we have one win. And we have potential to trap this knight now. Or rather, force it back to h1, which would be probably not the best for him. This pawn is pinned to our queen. So there's that. But now his knight is pinned to his rook. And I don't think that he saw his rook was hanging. And again, we should have a technically winning position. Just castle long because we can. And it gets our king slightly further out of the blast zone. We take the pawn, and it's GG's. Alright, there we go. Smooth, smooth, smooth. We could even play e4. Just remind him that we can still come for his king. Oh, that's a full piece. And it's declined. Alright, should still be winning. Should still be winning. We can play queen c6. And it's basically impossible to stop mate without giving up all your pieces. Bishop f2 check. Whichever way the king goes is not good. And that's it. Streak of 2. We ascended to 88th somehow. And we have a fighting chance for the final 15 minutes. And we're playing an NM. Great. It seems like each time we feel like we get some momentum going, then we suddenly play a titled player. We're gonna have to destroy this pawn center, because his pawn center is too good to be left intact. There we go. And we'll just take and take. Good news is we have an attack. Somehow. We have attack potential as our pieces are pointed much better at his king side. And now I just say we Shrek this NM's king. What could possibly go wrong with this? Queen c2? Force a decision. Force a decision. Rook f3. Bring more pieces in. Rook f1. Huge pressure on the g7 pawn. I think we could just play bishop c4. Look at this. I feel like this is a great position considering we're playing a national master. All of our pieces seem to be better. And yeah, that's pretty much it. e4. I'm not so sure that was the greatest move. But we roll with it. We still have chances against a national master, but we need to make a comeback on the clock. We still have a lot of mating potential, and we can do this. Rook h5. Just come after it. Fight, fight, fight. Rook ff5. Move the pieces in. That's a mate. Yes. We mated a national master on stream, even when we're having an off day. I consider this a major win. And now we go for top 50. Always set a goal that's right in front of you and that you can go for. We're gonna go for top 50 in the tournament. This exchange is not a bad thing for me, as it opens up the B file for my pieces, and I would say that sums it up. Oh yeah, after this game I'll need to get the second charger cord for my backup laptop. The knight should not be taken here, for obvious reasons. As in, you lose. But let's get these pieces involved. We'll double rooks. Bring some more firepower. Bring it on. Our opponent also has a very bad internet connection. Okay, he's reconnected, but has lost some time. Decides to trade, which is probably a very good idea, given the time situation. And we get our queen in the game. I think we trap the bishop here too. Oh, he takes ours. He did not. But now this bishop is out of play. And that's not going to be great for him. I say we take with this pawn. It gives us a check. Because it's a check, we take it. Oh, e3. No. Oh, we survived. How about that? We survived. Our bishop is the worst thing on h1. Our pawns are at risk of falling. But we survived. His pawns are at risk of falling too, and I have a lot of extra time. Let's get moving. Aggression on the pawns is a good thing, because his pawns are very, very fast. We must dictate the pace here. Bishop is stuck on the diagonal. For him. Now it's not, but now his pawn falls. Okay, we marched the king up the board. He has not pushed a pawn. Why is he not pushing his pawns? Somebody please tell me why this dude is not pushing his pawns. That's a GG. Look at this. Look at these pawns. Here come the pawns. All the pawns. F6. Rook here and takes. Wait. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, we got the win. We're gonna get our charger cord again. All right, let's end the tournament on a high note. Top 50, 1 game to go. Top 50, 1 game to go. We can finish. We can finish. Baggins is all that is holding us back from glory. And we are going to try to take out Baggins with everything that we've got. Feels nice that even after playing so horribly, we can go for a top 50 finish in the last game. Alright, final push, final game. We're gonna need to not get into a mutual time trouble, because if we get in mutual time trouble, the clock could run out. Shoot, we lost an exchange. That's okay. Okay, we have a time lead, and we are going to use this time lead as very best we can. Okay, roll out, roll out. All pieces attack the opponent king. All pieces move in that direction. Those are the assignments for my pieces. I may just start sacrificing because it's... Oh, there's sacrifice 1. Okay, we're just gonna gamble here with Queen B5. Yeah, we get burned. Okay, one last go. One last go. Chess960. We are gonna have to smoke it if we want to get this game over with. Good thing that smoking it is already in our plans. Reroute the knight. I don't know where we're going, but we're rerouting the knight. Both sides castle, and we're trying to keep up a little bit of a frenetic pace. Setting some cheap tricks. Doing what we can. Doing what we can to get this dub on A4. Okay. Let's just go for the clobbering right here. Let's try to clobber him. Knight a4, go for the check, and we'll see how our opponent defends to a caveman attack. Here comes the caveman, and we have less than a minute to go in the tournament. We need all of that time. Oh, bishop c4 is terrible. Well, it's a move. And it's a move that does something. Which is what we need right now. We need moves that do things. And we're dead lost again. Okay. It's alright. We have 12 seconds to go in the turning. We're going to get top 100, which is fantastic. And there we go. E-Man, 7296 Twitch, Isamul, and GM Olasandar Bortnik have triumphed. 67th was our final rank. We take these. We're going to start a raid, because we are tired. We're gonna go raid hashtag chess. Hop in, everybody. And we'll see you guys later. Ciao.